Hello, this is Crystal Gilo taking over Kelsey's camera, taking over her YouTube channel for a minute. So I was in the bathroom curling my hair and Kelsey came in and we were talking about Elf on the Shelf stuff, you know, what have you. Well, Lenny, Kelsey's dad, Grandpa L, he had my camera and he was getting it for me so that I could do some Elf on the Shelf videos. And he brings me the camera and he says, I just found the video footage of the Thanksgiving before. So it would have been Thanksgiving a year ago from now. The Thanksgiving before of when the last time we were in San Antonio before we knew about Kelsey. So Thanksgiving 2017.
So we call it BK.
So Kelsey goes, oh, BK, before Kelsey. So we're laughing. Well, she's watching that video, seeing what all the kids looked like back then, seeing what Grandpa Lopez looked like, what Grandpa L looked, you know, all of us. And then next was the video of when we were driving to meet her. So fast forward November 2017 to February 2018, just what, 2.5 months later. And this was when we were making our first trip to see and meet Kelsey. And so she and her dad are watching the video. Actually, Luke comes running upstairs and goes, Dad just found video footage and he's crying. So he brings the video footage up here. We start watching from November, Thanksgiving last year. Yes. And then we start watching, and then we start watching this of when we were meeting her. Kelsey and Lenny we said we have to video this. We have to video them watching this for the first time together. Well, here we are. We have already watched the video where we talk about we're driving in. What was when we first left our house.
So you're about 2 miles from my house.
We're 2 miles from her house.
And actually, this is when my parents met us at one of this, I think this area, right? And we're following them.
Yeah, Grandma and Grandpa are following y'all. Do you not want to do this? Do you want to go home? Get it together.
So what are y'all going to say, guys? What's your... I'm going to say hello. Hello. This is like going to the land, right? What land?
The baby's crying.
I have not watched this video.
No? It's a little worse than our video. I'll shake you all over the place. It's happening all over.
Mm-hmm. Do you really?
I do.
You can hear the change in his voice from the beginning of the video where he's like, yay, we're going to San Antonio. And now he's just like, you can hear, yeah, you're not, your mind's on other things.
I was afraid I was going to die before I even get to see her.
He's fine. You're going to get it together, right? Or we're going to turn around and go home. You need to stop. Cut it out. No, I'm not kidding. Lenny.
That sounds so bossy.
Now you're breathing like your dad. Okay,
Grandpa Lopez breathes like this. Like he's in labor.
I don't remember any of this.
Lenny. Going right. You look perfect. You're going 5 miles an hour taking this turn.
He was driving like an old man.
Houses and stuff? No, not over here. I've never been over here. Get it together. Here? Turn here? Yes.
The 8-year-old, 9-year-old is sitting there saying, you're fine, Dad, you're fine.
That was Luke. He's 12. He was 11 then.
You hear Luke? He's going to pass out.
Y'all didn't even know what car I had. Like, that's just so crazy.
You're looking on the left. She's on the right. I was just like
You're frustrated
focused.
because you guys were already so late.
Oh, we were
You're
so
like,
late. We were supposed to be
"Just
there
get
8
there."
hours ago.
Your parents don't remember.
And I'm in there like fanning myself to death. I didn't even remember doing that.
Yes, she has a brown husband, and she's brown, and your dad's brown. There's a lot of brown people.
Who said something about brown?
You!
No, somebody, one of the kids
Matthew.
said.
Probably
Matthew.
Matthew.
Matthew always say, he calls me brown all the time.
Well, then you were supposed to be holding the whole time. She's always still work. Yes, it does.
Did you hear Anthony? She's waving her hands around.
She's having anxiety.
Y'all could see me?
Okay, Anthony, hold on.
I'm such a joy to be around.
Well, you're the one trying to straighten things up. Like,
Because I wanted everybody to walk up together. I wanted you to go first. I wanted the kids to be behind us, and they all just jumped out like cockroaches.
This is going everywhere. This is everywhere, all over the
you
place.
missed it.
It's all dark. This is supposed to be a peaceful, joyful moment.
It's my mom and dad.
There's Grandpa's belly. Can we hug? Yeah, we're just trying to get to the door. I want to give her a gift. There goes Matthew.
I'm just. I could have threw it right there.
You were just still in the car, weren't you?
There's your mom, Elizabeth.
Anybody else goes on the car? I don't think so. Where's Luke Henry?
So funny because I'm seeing it from this angle. We have it from the other angle. But just to hear it like again and just see it from. So crazy. How long did you hug him for?
It was a long, awkward hug, and he kept telling him he was good looking. It was so weird and awkward. I was like, wow, her husband's so tall, and my husband won't stop hugging him.
I was just so happy to see that they. they're just such
You don't
a
remember
beautiful
any of that,
family.
do you?
No, I don't. It's such.
Oh,
It's such
gone
a.
into cry mode.
It's just it's really a pleasure to see. I mean,
Hey, so I'm here at my dad's still. Wasn't that so cute? We watched back his side of me meeting him together. I thought that was so neat. He cried. It's so cute. Anyways, I'm still here. I was helping Crystal. You know how she has her blog. She also has a YouTube channel for her blog. And we just got done filming. Look at this cute little cute. We just got done filming some Elf on the Shelf ideas. And so
Hello. So my YouTube channel is nothing like Kelsey's YouTube channel. So far, mine is full of a lot of blogging stuff. I've used it for years to teach people about blogging. But we have a few videos over there. But one of my goals, Kelsey has really inspired me this year. And one of my goals for next year is to do some getting to know the Lopez / what life is, you know, our life, our daily life over there on YouTube. So, but right now we are using YouTube to make some Elf on the Shelf videos and to answer some reader questions that we get every year about Elf on the Shelf, and apparently I have a wolf outside.
What is that
It's like a
noise?
loud- yeah. So anyway, Kelsey helped me get it recorded, and she's gonna take some Elf on the Shelf pictures for me and give me some new fun ideas for the blog for Elf on the Shelf. So that's super fun.
Excited to do that with her. Yeah, when we first met and I was like, oh my gosh, you're a blogger, I've got a YouTube channel, and we were like, whoa. And so just so crazy, all of like the little similarities and stuff in our lives. And so this has been so fun. So what I'm hoping we can do, the plan is to, I know I talked a lot about getting to know the Lopez's. I say we're gonna do it, and it's not that we're not going to, but our hope is that once they get their vlog channel going, that I will link my videos to theirs and theirs to mine, so that you can see like our day from our perspective and their day from their perspective, and kind of like how our videos are different but like yet the same from
Kind of like seeing
meeting
the
us
video-
the first time.
Right, just like the meeting for the first time video, and how that to see your dad's perspective and our perspective and us driving in.
Yeah.
That whole process was it's a neat thing to see from our perspective.
Yeah.
And then you have your side.
So like getting to know them and like what we're talking about at our house, what they're talking about at their house, like just fun stuff. And then us coming together obviously during times of the day. And so.
And mine will focus a lot on, because we are a blended family, so large blended family stuff and things of that nature. But I'm getting a phone call.
Oh yes, and this is an important phone call.
Hello?
Hey guys, so yes, I'm sitting on the floor by my tub. I'm just so miserable. My stomach hurts so bad. My back is hurting. Just if you saw my diagnosis, I have a prolapsed organ, so it's called like a pelvic prolapse, or a pelvic organ prolapse, or whatever. Yeah, pelvic organ prolapse. And it's nothing glamorous to talk about, so I don't want to go into detail. You can look it up if you want to, but Dr. Oz actually does a really good explanation of it on YouTube. I found his video, one of the videos that he did a segment on it, and it talks about it being a very taboo subject for women because it makes us feel just really ashamed and sorry. It just sucks and it's uncomfortable, and I'm at almost like the worst level, so it's like the only solution is surgery. It doesn't just get better. It only can get worse, really. It's definitely sometimes debilitating, you know. I know it sounds so... It just sucks, and it hurts, and it's uncomfortable, and it's embarrassing. It's annoying. I'm to the point where it's like, I'm over it and I just want to have surgery. I've lived with it for a long time, apparently. I didn't know. And I highly suggest that if you are having any type of abnormalities, going to the restroom, or like, you know, stomach, pelvic pressure, pain in your lower back, just like look up all the symptoms of a pelvic or organ prolapse and ask your doctor to check for it. And if it's not at like a bad level, then you can like modify your lifestyle a little bit in certain areas in order to not get it to the point where surgery is your only option. I just want to encourage women out there that it's not embarrassing to talk about. It's not embarrassing to go get checked. Like, it happens to many women. So, you know, it's a really miserable place to be right now. And I want it to get fixed really bad. And I'm terrified because I'm allergic to pain medication, so I'm so terrified for the surgery. But at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather go through 12 weeks of pure pain and heck than go the rest of my life with this. Like, I can't imagine. And, you know, it makes me wonder, like, if this had anything to do with my depression and anxiety, just because I was always feeling awful. And it's like when you can't release those toxins from your body, like, obviously that can't be good for you and your mental state, you know? Like, I don't know. But anyway, I'm getting ready for bed. I am tired of feeling like this, and so I'm gonna try to go to sleep and get some rest. And so I'm gonna end here. I want to end on a good note. So on a good note, I don't know. On a good note, I'm fine, y'all. On a good note, it is not something that is like super dangerous, and like surgery is obviously not mandatory. If I want to just deal with it the rest of my life, I can. But trust me, you don't want to. So it just like kind of changes your quality of life a little bit. And I hate saying that because it sounds so dramatic. It's like, calm down, you know, you're not bound to a wheelchair. You're not like, I don't know. I count my blessings, and I hate to be this negative, but just things that I want to do, some of them I just really can't. Like, I'm just irritated. It's just irritating. But anyway, so yeah, on a good note, it's not like anything terminal, so, you know, I could deal with it. So I want to be positive. I just have moments of breakdown because it's so frustrating. Get it? Anyways, you guys have a super duper blessed week. Have an awesome Veterans Day. I will see y'all in the next video. Good night.